This is the Psychedelic Music Show.
Just fuming.
You're listening to Super Mega Radio.
Hey everybody, this is Tommy G.
And it's Pete J.
We're back home in Dallas, Texas. Pete's going to be home, and it's going to be here for a few games, too. We're going to be here for a week and a half. It'll be nice to unpack for a little while.
It certainly will. And hopefully, as we get set here to come down the final stretch, we'll be able to start a little bit of a winning tradition and get things going. Light a spark under these guys, as KB Kills says.
Yeah, we got a full crowd here in Dallas. These people paid to see winning team, not a team lose.
That's right. They cut us a little bit of a slack last year because it was our first season, but they're expecting to see better outcomes this year.
They are. We're going to be facing off against these Tampa Bay Grapplers now. We went from one Florida team to the other. Let's get to the standings. Before we do, we only have 4 other games to talk about. Pete, why don't you start us off with the Heaters at the Wax Bills? That's a big game.
Okay, the Heaters travel to take on the Wax Bills. Heaters take an early lead. They're going to extend, and looks like they're going to take this one home 10-1.
Crocs at the Overdogs in California. Oh, Overdogs come back, win at 7-4.
Herbivores taking on the Hot Corners. Hot Corners win at 2-1 and 12.
Buzzards at the Heaters, and the Buzzards win 4-3. That's a big win for the Buzzards.
That is a big win for the Buzzards, if I do say so myself. Over in the Liberty Conference, Tommy, the Eastern Division, the Jacks with a record of 17 wins, 9 losses, a plus 41 run differential. They have a 5-game lead over the Swordfish and the Platypi, who are tied for second with records of 12 and 14.
All right, that's pretty good. Hold on a second here.
I will not.
Right,
Central Division, the Ramblers.
In the Central Division, our Ramblers are on top somehow, barely. We're playing 500 ball, 13-13 with plus 5 run differential, and yet somehow we have a 1-game lead ahead of the Chicago Crocodons, who are 12 and 14.
Down in the Western Division, the Sawteeth with a record of 17 wins, 8 losses, a plus 33 run differential. They got a 4.5-game lead over the second place Overdogs, who are playing 500 ball right now at 13 and 13.
In the Continental Conference Atlantic Division, it's the the Montreal Wax Bills on top. Wow, they came back. They were out of it for a while. They're 14 and 12 with a plus 6 run differential, but they have just a half-game lead ahead of these Tampa Bay Grapplers, who are 13 and 12 with a plus 13 run differential. So yeah, Tampa Bay is really going to want to win this game here. Yeah,
they are. They're going to be a tough opponent tonight. Down in the Plains Division, the Heaters with a record of 21 wins, 6 losses, the best record in baseball to date. We really thought the Jacks were going to run away with it, but quietly the Heaters have come on 21 and 6 on the season with a plus, wait for it, Tom, 60, a plus 60. These guys are nuts. Jeez. And they got a 6.5-game lead over the Hot Corners, who are in second place with a record of 14 wins, 12 losses.
Wow.
That is.
Yeah. And in the Pacific Division, Arizona Beavers with a very impressive 17-9 record this season, a plus 25 run differential. They have a 1-game lead ahead of the Guadalajara Buzzards, who just beat those Heaters recently. They're 16 and 10 with a plus 14 run differential.
Yes, sir.
That's going to bring us to this game, regular season game 27-38. It's the 13 and 12 Grapplers against the 13 and 13 Ramblers. A very close matchup. First place team against the second place team. The Grapplers are bullpen beasts, so they got a lot of defense, a lot of speed, and all that stuff. They got good power too, so we got to be careful we throw them. Leo Novak is going to be the starting pitcher for the Grapplers. He's a southpaw, known mostly for his crazy velocity and really good accuracy. Oh my gosh. And he also is better than average junk. He's a clutch pitcher with a 3-1 record at a 2.01 ERA and a 0.84 whip. Leo Novak's the real deal.
He certainly is. He's going to be tough, and he's coming from he's a southpaw, so it's going to be hard to pick him up. He's got some good players backing him up, Tommy. The locked-in Hoven Bambino out there in left field with very good power. He's got better than average ability to connect, good speed on the base pass, hitting 295 with 8 home runs. The locked-in Marco DeMarco out there in center field. So a powerful outfield for these Grapplers with good power, less than average ability to connect, but good speed on the base pass. He's hitting 245 with 2 home runs. And then Overo,
Raleigh Overo.
That's right. Raleigh Overo, the relief pitcher. He's got good velocity, better than average junk, and good accuracy. He's got a 4.23 ERA and a 1.34 WHIP.
You can see on the right there, Leo Novak has the second. Well, you saw just a second, the second best WHIP in the game right now. Also, you got Bambino there with 8 home runs. These guys are pushing 10 home runs. Are going for the league lead. We're going to put the right-hander Tobias Glover on the mound. Tobias Glover, for looks like maybe velocity, but he's also just as good as accuracy, both above average. His junk's pretty good too. He's a rally stopper with an elite cut finger. He has the inverse record as Novak. He's got a 1-3 record with an 8.04 ERA and a 2.01 WHIP. Tobias Glover should be playing better than he is.
Yeah, and his last 2 starts, he's looked very good. His last start, he wound up taking a line drive off of his face, and
that's right.
He came out looking really good for what was it, an inning and a half, maybe 2 innings before he wound up having an exit. So hopefully he'll be able to continue looking good tonight, even though he's coming back off of an injury. But he's got Swindle Heath, the left fielder. He's locked in. He's got good power, very good ability to connect at home plate, and better than average speed on the base pass, hitting 406 with 7 home runs. Corbin Hirta, the center fielder, with good power, better than average ability to connect, good speed on the base pass, hitting 427 with 6 home runs. And then Spray Bellamy, as we talked about earlier, the third baseman, he's got good power, good ability to connect, good speed on the base pass, hitting 376 with only 6 home runs. And again, Swindle Heath was the home run a winner last year. He hit the most home runs in the league, and Spray Bellamy was right behind him. And these 2 guys are kind of, Swindle Heath is kind of in the hunt, but the reality is they're not as potent as they were last season.
Right. Swindle Heath, he got it last year. I don't recall. You can see him on the right there. He's got the 5th best batting average in the league. But I want to say he had 15 home runs or something. Yeah, so he's about half that this season so far. All right, let's get the lineup for the assistant coach. Gonna look like this. Starting things off, hey, we just talked about him. Swindle Heath. He's gonna play left field. The only locked-in player on the team right now. He'll bat first. Batting second, you can see a lot of the same usual suspects here. It's gonna be Corbin Huerta in center field, batting second. Batting third, Spray Bellamy. Spray Bellamy's gonna play third base. At right field, you got Kid Paul. He's gonna bat cleanup. Behind him, you got Maximiliano LeBlanc. He's going to catch and bat 5th. Kenny Bernal is going to come in to do the DH today. He's just going to hit for us. He's a pretty good hitter, pretty good contactor, with fair power, too, in front of his own home fans. Noah McLean's going to be the 7th batter. He's going to play shortstop, his usual spot. Hector Clements is going to be over at first base. Hector Clements, good power recently, so maybe we get a long ball from Hector. Finally got Evan Montez, the New Mexican, playing second base and batting 9th. Finally, Toby Glover's going to be back on the mound, right back from his injury, so hopefully he gets back in the swing of things like he was before we left. Like Pete said, he throws the 2-finger, the 4-finger, mixes it up the cup finger and the slider. You ready to give us the lineup for them other guys, dude?
I certainly will. Batting first, Ian Fielder, the third baseman. Batting second, Marco DeMarco out there in center field. Devin Godsendez, the first baseman, will bat third. Hoven Bambino out in right field, batting fourth. Kelby King, designated hitting, batting 5th. Dela Cruz over there at second base, batting 6th. Batting 7th will be Keller out in left field. Electro, the shortstop, will bat 8th. And Signorio, the catcher, will bat 9th. And Novak will be on the bump. So as we get ready to play this one, we're going to square off at home base. Let's see who throws the first punch. Oh, nobody. I was waiting. Ian Fielder, Marco DeMarco, and Devin Godsendez going to face off against Tobias Glover. He's taking the bunt with an 8.04 ERA. Hopefully he'll be able to continue looking good. Ian Fielder, the third baseman, is neutral and fit. He's utility player, hitting 233 with no home runs and 4 RBIs. Top of the first, let's get this afternoon game going. There's a shot, and that's going to go into left field, and Swindle Heath will get it in. A line drive into that splits the shortstop and the third baseman. Marco DeMarco, the center fielder, is locked in and fit. He's a whiffer, but a big hack, hitting 245, 2 home runs, and 8 RBIs. Ian Fielder with some speed over at first base. First pitch is high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Marco DeMarco, the center fielder. That's in it for a called strike. 1-1 now to DeMarco. Throw over to first, and the runner is back. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 on with no outs in the top of the first. That's inside, ball 2, 2-1. Marco DeMarco is a whiffer. Takes that second strike. The whiffer is in effect. Whiffer means minus 25 contact with batting with a 2-strike count. So there's a roller over to first. Okay, a roller to the shortstop. Shortstop flips it to second, over to first. They're able to get the runner going to second, but they couldn't turn to. So 1 out, 1 on. Devin Gonçalves is rattled, but fit. He's hitting 231 with 2 RBIs. Gonçalves playing first base. And the throw, not in time, and the runner from first was able to take second on the pitch. So 1 ball, no strikes. That one's fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at second base. Gonçalves, the first baseman, is rattled. He fouls that one off, and now he's behind in the count, 1-2. Tobias Glover throwing inside, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's popped up into center field, and Corbin Hirta is there. He'll make the catch and throw it into the cutoff man, holding the runner to second base. So with 2 outs and a runner at second, Hovind Bambino, the right fielder, steps in. He's locked in and fit. He's got bad jumps. He's hitting 295 on the season with 8 home runs, 24 RBIs. So 2 on, 1 out. No, 1 out. Oh,
crap.
He didn't do anything. So a line drive past the first baseman into the corner in right field. That's going to be a double, and a run will score. So 1-0. Kelby King, the designated hitter, is neutral and fit. She's a mind gamer. She's hitting 258 with 10 home runs, 24 RBIs.
That last pitch didn't go where he wanted it to.
First pitch outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Kelby King is designated hitting. Allen's popped up, foul, out of play. Runner at second has bad jumps. He's got decreased running speed. That's fouled off while attempting to steal a base. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Kelby King, there's a shot. That's going to be in the corner in right field. Fair ball. That's going to get into the corner, and Kid Paul's going to pick it up and throw it in. And another run will score, another double into the right field corner. So 2 back-to-back doubles has put the Grapplers up 2-0. Zoom Delacruz, the second baseman, is neutral and fit. He's a little hack, hitting 242 with 4 home runs, 17 RBIs. 1 on, 2 outs in the top of the first. Tobias Glover struggling. Shows that first pitch in there for a called strike 1. The little hack is in effect. Plus 20 contract and minus 10 power. So I got to make strike 2. Delacruz now in the hole. 0-2. Just missed the inside corner for a called ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Zoom Delacruz, the second baseman, facing off against Toby Glover. That's popped up on the infield. Evan Montez is there, makes the catch for the 3rd out, and we're going to go in. But the Grapplers put 2 on the board as we go into the bottom of the first. It's 2-0 Grapplers. Swindle Heath, Corbin Hirta, and Spray Bellamy are going to get a first look at Leo Novak, who's taken the bump with a 2.01 ERA.
That's not the start we wanted, Pete.
No, it wasn't.
Swindle Heath hitting 406, likes his pitches outside. 7 home runs, 17 RBIs. Takes the first pitch in there for strike. 0-1 the count. Leo Novak, a tough pitcher to face off against. Hard liner to left field, going back deep to the wall. It's out of here. Wow, Pete, it goes right over. I didn't expect that. Oh, wow, it's a line drive home run with 390 feet. It is Swindle Heath's 8th home run, an 18th RBI season, just before his Pete saying he wasn't doing anything.
Yeah. 1 up, 1 on, 1 in. Corbin Hirta, the center fielder, is neutral and fit. He's a wild thrower who's hitting 427 with 6 home runs, 20 RBIs. The score is now Grapplers 2, Ramblers 1. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That's outside. Ball 1. 1-1 now to Huerta. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a shot high into the air. It's going deep. Is it going to be caught by Marco DeMarco on the run? The center fielder is able to range over into the alley and make the catch. 1 out. Spray Bellamy steps in.
I don't know. I thought maybe he had a chance. I don't know where the wind's blowing. Spray. I didn't see what he was. 1 out. There's a grounder to the shortstop. That's going to be an easy out over to first base. 2 down.
2 outs, nobody on. Kid Paul, the right fielder, steps in. He's neutral and fit. He's an RBI hero with bad jumps. He's hitting .414 on the season. First pitch, outside ball 1. He's got 7 home runs, 16 RBIs. That's outside ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. There's a roller to the second baseman, Dela Cruz. She'll pick it up, make the throw to Gasendez at first, and retire the side. We'll go into the top of the second. It's Grapplers 2, Ramblers 1. Felipe Keller, Eduardo Electro, and Grizz Signorio going to face off against Tobias Glover, who's thrown 20 pitches and racked up 3 hits.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 92.
There it is. There's the mic boom hit. Felipe Keller, 231 batting average. No home runs, 2 RBIs. He's got bad jumps. He's facing an elite cut finger pitcher with a rally stopper. Hard foul back up the net. Comes all the way up here by us. 0-1 the count. If we can keep these guys off the board, we're back in this. Slider right in there for a strike. He's got Fleet in a good spot. Left fielder for the Tampa Bay Grapplers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. It's a first K. Looking good. Way to go, Toby. He needed that one after that first inning. Now it's Eduardo Electro, 208 batting average, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. Fans jumping up and down, getting excited. They came here to see the Texas Ramblers get in the win column by beating a tough team from Florida. That one misses low and in. Ball 1. 1-0 the count. Second pitch. Misses outside. 2 quick balls. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out. Top of the second. 2-1 Tampa Bay Grapplers.
Come on, Toby.
Slider misses down and out. 3-0. Tobias Glover not sure where he's going to throw here to the shortstop. Eduardo Electro. Goes right in for the strike check swing. Now we got one in there. 3-1 hitter's pitch. Fans know he can do it. Wind up the toss. 2 quick strikes. Guys coming back. 3-2. Let's see what he can do. Can he get another K? Hard on the ground to Evan Montez, who almost runs past it. 1 punt whips it over to first base. 2 down. It took a few pitches, but it was a good result. And now it's Grizz Signoro. His turn. He's hitting .255 this season. No home runs. 2 RBIs. Sign stealer, wild thrower. The catcher, the Tampa Bay Grapplers. Slider misses up and in. Ball 1. Number 6 winds up, throws low and away. That's going to be to shallow left field. And No McLean runs over, makes a grab for the 3rd out.
Yeah, we're going to head scores now. Grapplers 2, Ramblers 1 as we head in the bottom of the second. Maximiliano LeBlanc, Ken Bernal, and Noah McLean getting a first look at Leo Novak, who threw 10 pitches in the first inning, gave up 1 hit. His ERA is up to a 2.18. Maximiliano LeBlanc, the catcher, is neutral and fit. He favors the low pitch. He's hitting .303 with a home run and 5 RBIs.
First pitch by Novak is a whistler, right 100 miles an hour. Strike 1.
Oof.
Breaker makes it for strike 2. 13th pitch.
Yep.
3 pitch strikeouts. Wow.
Yep. I suspected him to kind of waste a couple, but he didn't. Kenny Bernal, the designated hitter, is neutral and fit. He's a durable player, hitting .338 with 3 home runs, 15 RBIs. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch to Bernal is inside, ball 1. That's in there for a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. There's a lifted. Yeah. That's a blue fly into left field for a single. Kenny Bernal reaches first base safely. So 1 on with 1 out, and in steps Noah McLean.
I was worried about that. I thought I was going to get there in time. Noah McLean, .467 batting average, 7 home runs, 18 RBIs. Likes the low side of the strike zone as well. Whistles that one, misses outside, ball 1. 1 on the count. Noah McLean, a great hitter. Shortstop for the Ramblers. That was there for strikeout. Safety's off. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Breaker makes it back in for another strike. 1-2. He's going for the K. A little flubber right into the glove, and the runner gets back. Beat 2 outs.
2 outs with a runner at first base. Hector Clements, the first baseman, steps in. He's neutral and he's got magic hands. He's only hitting .184 with 1 home run, 2 RBIs. He's picked up a lot of power this season. He just hasn't used it. First pitch catches the outside corner for called strike. 1 ball, no balls, 1 strike. That's strike 2 over the outside corner.
Come on.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That's popped up on the infield. Well, shallow center field, and Electro will range out there and make the catch for the 3rd out. So we're going to head into the top of the 3rd. Grapplers 2 runs on 3 hits. The Ramblers 1 run on 2 hits. Ian Fielder 1 for 1. Marco DeMarco 0 for 1. And Devin Godsendez 0 for 1. Glover at 31 pitches with a strikeout, giving up 3 hits. His ERA is at an 8.10. Ian Fielder, the 3rd baseman, is neutral and fit. He's 1 for 1 with a single.
I know we said it before. We got to get their pitcher throwing a lot of pitches, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Oh, and that's going to over his head into
the hit in that right field corner.
Right field corner. It's going to be a double. And I'm not sure who's playing right field. I think it's.
I don't know if they do that.
I don't either. Marco DeMarco, the center fielder, is locked in and fit. He's 0 for 1 today. He's a whiffer who's also a big hack. How do I. Hold on. Wait. Before you do anything, how do I change the defense?
The infield or the outfield?
Outfield.
Trigger. It's either up or.
Okay, there we go. Okay. No, I want that back. Shallow, deep, normal. That's all I got is shallow, deep, or normal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep them at normal. I think if we put them deep, well, maybe I'll put them at deep.
And it's just for this batter too. You gotta change each time.
All right, so Marco DeMarco. Whoa, swing and a miss, strike 1. Fooled him completely. So 1 on with no outs, no balls, 1 strike to Marco DeMarco. There's a hot smash into that right field corner again. Strike 2, DeMarco now behind the count. He's known as a whiffer. There's it is, strike 3, and down goes Marco DeMarco. So Tobias Glover with 2 Ks on the day. Devin Godsendez is rattled and fit. He's 0 for 1. Runner at second base with 1 out. Godsendez, the first baseman, facing off against Toby Glover. First pitch, a shot into left field. Oh, and it's up. He didn't catch it. Oh, how did he not catch it? A fly ball that Swindle Heath missed for a deep single. So runners now at first and third with 1 out. Hovind Bambino steps in. He's 1 for 1 with a double and an RBI. How did he miss it? Tom? I don't understand that. First pitch is low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Hovind Bambino, the Grappler right fielder. That one's fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on the corners. That's inside, ball 2. 2-1 now to Bambino. There's a foul ball along the left field side. That'll even the count up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Toby. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, a timely K for Tobias Glover. And there's runners at the corners with 2 outs. In steps Kelby King, the designated hitter. She's neutral and fit. She's 1 for 1 with a double and an RBI. She's a mind gamer. While batting, the opposing pitcher suffers a -15 accuracy. First pitch over the outside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. Glover going right at her. Throw over to first. The runner is back. 2 outs, 2 on. Top of the 3rd. Grapplers with a 1-run lead. That's a rising fastball. Just rose a little too much. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Kelby King now behind in the count. 1-2. Tobias Glover throwing his 45th pitch in the 3rd. There's a roller to Contreras. He's going to take it himself. Step on first base for the 3rd out. And we avoid disaster. We're going to head into the bottom of the 3rd. It's Grapplers 2, Ramblers 1. Evan Montez is first at bat. Swindle Heath 1 for 1 with a home run. Corbin here to 0 for 1. Leo Novak at 23 pitches with a strikeout and giving up 2 hits. Evan Montez, the second baseman, is neutral and fit. He's a slowpoke who's hitting .359 with 9 home runs, 19 RBIs.
He takes his first pitch from Novak's a strike somehow. A high part of the sound. 0-1. Late swing on a bad pitch. 0-2.
Strike 3.
There it is. 3-pitch strikeout. Wow, Novak is good.
Jesus. Those first 2 were out of. Swindle Heath, the left fielder, 1 for 1 with a home run and an RBI. He favors the outside pitch, and he's a big hack. Novak throwing his 27th pitch over the outside corner for called strike. Strike 1. There's a shot into right field, but that's going to be foul, out of play. There's a roller to the second baseman, Zoom Dela Cruz. She'll make the throw to Gatsendes to retire Heath. 2 outs, and in steps Corbin Huerta, the center fielder.
0 for 1. Boy, we got to get him to throw pitches, too. He's only throwing 30 pitches right now in the third, but he just throws strikes. You don't swing, he'll strike you out, you know?
Yeah.
Leo Novak is that good. 0-1 the count to Corbin Huerta. Up high, good patience, waiting to not swing at it. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No.
Late swing inside, 1-2. Fouled back up here. 1-2 the count. 34th pitch coming up by the clutch pitcher, Leo Novak, to Corbin Huerta, the center fielder for the Texas Ramblers. There it is, breaker on the ground pass. Novak doesn't pick it up. He knocks it down, Electro throws it to first, and he beats it out. Way to go. Barely beats it out.
A 2-out single by Corbin Huerta. Spray Bellamy, the third baseman, steps in. He's neutral and fit, favors the outside pitch. He's 0 for 1 today. Tying run at first base. First pitch is high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's way outside.
Come on.
Off the end of the bat, and Gatsendes will take it himself and step on first for the third out. We're going to head into the top of the fourth. It's Grapplers 2, Ramblers 1. Zoom Dela Cruz 0 for 1. Fleet Keller 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Eduardo Electro 0 for 1. Glover at 45 pitches with 3 strikeouts, giving up 5 hits. His ERA is at 7.56.
Number 17, Zoom De La Cruz.
Boy, it's Leo Novak is tough, man. Zuby.
Yeah.
Zoom De La Cruz. I've always liked her. She won a championship with these guys years back. Big power hitter. Not much contact, though, so you got to be careful when you throw her. First pitch misses ball. Second pitch ready for strike. Safety off now to the power hitting second base wound for the Grapplers. We got to get past her. Keep these guys off the board. Swinging and miss strike 2. Looking good so far. She's the little hack, though. Got to be careful. 1-2. Swinging and miss strike 3. It's another K, and it frustrates her. Yeah, Toby Glover looking pretty good except for that first inning, you know?
Yeah.
Fleet Keller, B- ranked left fielder. I think he's 0 for 1, I want to say. I didn't see it.
Yeah, he struck out first time up.
I want to see more of that. Glover goes low and in, misses ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. 51st pitch now in the fourth inning. Quite a different pitch count from Leo Novak. Swing and miss, strike 1 near the same area. He tempted him with that one. Now let's see where he goes. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the fourth, still a 1-run ball game here in the middle of the game.
Oh, no.
Slider hits deep to left field. It's going back, but Swindle Heath is running underneath that. Makes the grab this time in front of him.
Shortstop, number 9, Eduardo.
Barely, though.
I was going to say, he almost missed it again.
Yeah. Eduardo Electro for 1. Shortstop fastball hitter. He likes the fastball. Toby Glover comes at him with the fastball. Strike 1. Safety off now. A lot of full house here today at the Corral in Texas. That one in there for a strike. 0-2. Toby Glover looking for another K. Doesn't chase low and away. Looking for K number 36 on the season. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Easy pop up into shallow right field. Hector Clemens waving that off. He takes about 8 steps back. Makes the grab. Pete, we're out of this side.
Yep, we're going to head into the bottom of the fourth. It is Grapplers 2, Ramblers 1. Kid Paul 0 for 1. Maximiliano LeBlanc 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Kenny Bernal 1 for 1. Leo Novak at 36 pitches with 2 strikeouts, giving up 3 hits. CRA's down to a 2.08. Kid Paul, the right fielder's neutral and fit. He's 0 for 1. Did he say lover boy?
No, I don't know what he said. First pitch to Kid Paul's a strike. 0-1. Bender. That one up high. Good patience. Ball 1. Even one apiece now. Breaker in there. Hard one to center field. It's a home run, Pete. Oh, no. It's caught.
Come
caught
on.
At the track. There must be a breeze blowing in.
Number 16,
1 out, Maximiliano LeBlanc, the catcher, neutral and fit 0 for 1 today. He favors the high pitch. Oh, heartbreaker. There's a shot, and down goes Leo Novak. And Maximiliano LeBlanc is going to run it out for an infield single. But Novak gets hit by a pitch, a comebacker. Kenny Bernal, the designated hitter, 1 for 1 with a single.
Sergio.
Oh, I don't want it to end like that.
I don't want to beat him that way, but Leo Novak is going to have to take a seat, folks. He is hurting. So they're going to bring in Sergio Slider, the B+ ranked starting pitcher, relief pitcher. He's got good velocity, good junk, and about average accuracy. He's neutral and fit with a 3.49 ERA. a 1.27 whip, 23 Ks. He's known as a wild thing, though. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. The wild thing increased error in pitch location when holding a power pitch for too long in shared screen versus play. 10% chance that power pitches will have increased error in pitch location. Okay, so I don't know what that means, y'all, but...
Yeah. Body contusion to Novak. We hope he's okay. And the runner's going for second base. He paused a second, but he's going to make it in. And all right, wild pitch. Gets him on second. All right, not a good start for Sergio Slide, the ex-Wildcat. Picked up this season. A little nervous right now. 2 quick balls. There's the strike. Safety off now. 2-1. Kenny Ronaldo can do home runs. Hard foul into the dugout of the Grapplers. Watch out, people. There's a late swing on the ground. Shortstop Zeller Cruz throws to first, gets second out. But they advance and learn the third base piece. We got one guy 90 feet from the plate.
Yeah, we do. So 2 outs. Runner at third. Nolan McLean, the shortstop, steps in. He's 0 for 1 today. He favors the low pitch. Come on, a single gets us back in this game, no? First pitch is shot into center field. Does it have enough?
Yes!
It does. It's out of here. No McLean, the straightaway center field, did what Corbin Huerta couldn't. He drove that 415 feet. That's his 8th home run, 20th RBI of the season. The Grapplers go up 3-2. And in comes Hector Clements, the first baseman.
Oh, the place is up for grabs. Hector 0 for 1. Do it, Hector. Do it right here. Wow. Oh, no, ball. Good patience. We're glad he didn't swing. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's in for strike. 1 apiece. What a different story with Leo Novak out of the game. Late swing, strike 2, 1 and 2. He's got him in a hole. 10th pitch. Fouled it back off defensive swing, off the fence. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. High and up, good patience. 2-2-2. Oh, good check. Breaker almost made it back in. 3-2, full count, bottom of the 4th. The Ramblers got a 1-run lead. Early swing, foul third baseline. He's getting the pitch count up.
All right.
And he walks the batter after all those pitches. Way to get the pitch count up, Heck.
Yes, sir. That was a good at-bat. So 1 on with 2 outs. Evan Montez, the second baseman, steps in. He's neutral and fit. 0 for 1 today. Known as a slow poke. Not a lot of speed at first base. First pitch to Montez is over the outside corner for called strike. Strike 1. That's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's high, ball 2. Slider throwing his 18th pitch. High, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike to Evan Montez. That's ball 4. And Evan Montez will take a walk. So runners now at first and second with 2 outs. And then steps Swindle Heath.
Oh gosh. Swindle Heath 1 for 2, the home run and RBI. Yeah, and you got 2 on, and this does not look good, this turnaround for the Grapplers, unless they get out of it. And there's a strike start. Pressure climbing up 0-1. That one low and away on the ground, though. It's a shortstop. She's going to make the easy throw to first place and clear out the bags.
Got something going and then botched it. We're going into the top of the 5th. It is Ramblers 3, Grapplers 2, Grizz Scenario 0 for 1, Ian Fielder 2 for 2 with a double, Marco DeMarco 0 for 2 with a strikeout, Tobias Glover at 56 pitches with 4 strikeouts, giving up 5 hits. His ERA is at a 7.64. Grizz Scenario, the catcher, is neutral and fit. He's a wild thrower, sign stealer, 0 for 1 so far today. Top of the 5th, Ramblers up 3-2. Swing and a miss, fooled him completely. Strike 1. Toby Glover is locked in and fit right now. Tommy dealing from the mound. That one's a little high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tobias Glover throwing his 59th pitch. Low, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch count's going to be an issue with Glover as we go forward. That's over the outside corner. 2-2 now to Grizz Scenario. Scenario playing catcher for the Grapplers. That's outside, ball 3. Scenario letting Glover throw some pitches. Full count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Scenario, and Glover with another K. In steps the infielder, the third baseman. He's 2 for 2 with a double and a single. 1 out, nobody on. Toby Glover delivers over the outside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Fielder almost went for it, but he was able to pull up. There's a shot. That's going to be foul, out of play along the right field side. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ian Fielder, the Grappler third baseman. There's a broken bat, fly ball over to Evan Montez, who overran it, but was able to backhand it. Marco DeMarco, the center fielder, locked in and fit. He's 0 for 2 today. He's
You think that was a
whiffer.
trick shot? He tried to do it?
Oh yeah, he totally. Yeah, he just the way he planned it, Tommy. That was how. Allen's low ball one. 1 ball, no strikes to Marco DeMarco, the center fielder. There's a roller and he did it.
There he ran it. He tried it again, but it didn't work this time.
Yeah. What am I doing with this? Okay. I messed that up. Devin Godsendez, the first baseman's rattled and fit. 1 for 2 with a single. I don't know what my problem is. I'm overrunning or underrunning everything tonight. 2 outs. Devin Godsendez over at first, I think, right? No, that was I don't know who it is. Runner at first has a lot of speed. First pitch to Godsendez is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. There's a roller to Bellamy. He's going to pick that up, make the throw to first for the 3rd out. We'll get out of the 5th inning. We're going to go down into the bottom of the 5th. It's Ramblers 3, Grapplers 2. Corbin Hirta 1 for 2. Spray Bellamy 0 for 2. And Kid Paul 0 for 2. Sergio Slider has thrown 21 pitches, walked 2 batters, and gave up a hit. His ERA is at a 3.72. Corbin Hirta, the center fielder, is neutral and fit. He's 1 for 2 with a single today. This day. Tomorrow. Yesterday.
This one here?
Yeah, this one here. First pitch to Hirta's low, ball 1. There's a shot into center field. Center fielder DeMarco is able to track it down and make the catch for the 1st out. 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Spray Bellamy.
All right, Spray. Spray at the plate. All over the place. First one. Oh, it's an easy pop up to right field.
Dang, nabbit.
That's going to be 2 quick outs as Bambino pulls that down.
2 up, 2 down. In steps Kid Paul, the right fielder. He's neutral and fit. 0 for 2 today. Ramblers got to get back to taking pitches, make him throw. First pitch from Sliders high, ball 1. That's outside, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes to Kid Paul. That's in there for a called strike. 2-1 now. There's a shot that's high into the air, and center fielder DeMarco is there to make the catch for the 3rd out. So we're going to head into the top of the 6th. Grapplers 2 runs on 6 hits. The Ramblers 3 runs on 5 hits. Hovind Bambino 1 for 2 with a double and a strikeout. Kelby King 1 for 2 with a double, and Zoom Delacruz 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Tobias Glover at 70 pitches with 5 strikeouts.
Number 25, Yovan Bambino.
Yovan Bambino. Locked in 1 for 2 with a double. He's good today. He's good. Outfield should go deep, but they didn't. Instead, it's an easy pop-up to center field. Corbin Huerta's waving it off. And then he takes a few steps, makes the grab. All right, that's a good pitch count so far, Pete.
Yes, sir.
Kelby King 1 for 2 with the double and RBI. Mind gamer getting in your head. It's going to be hard for him to dial it in. Pressure's up now, top of the 6th. It's a 1-1 Rambler lead right now. First pitch right in for strike, safety off. Now, she's also a power hitter, so the outfield's going to go deep. Going to way back. On the ground instead of Montez, he's going to pick it up, 1-pump throw over to Hector Clemens, who just barely got set. And this is good pace.
Number 17.
Yes, sir.
De La Cruz.
Zoom De La Cruz. I've always loved Zoom De La Cruz. I've always had a place in my heart for Zoom. Pressure climbing up, 2 outs. Top of the 6th. First pitch misses outside, ball 1. To De La Cruz. Good power hitter, not a good contact hitter, but a big hack. Or a little hack. Little hack, yeah. That was there for strike, now safety off. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the 6th. We want to go to 7th to get some more. Early swing fouled off the wall. Tobias Glover got her right where he wants her. Pitch number 77. Oh, rising fastball. She does not chase. Impressive. 2-2-2. Number 6. Throws. Gets her on an inside slider. Way to get out on a B.
Yeah, man, we're going to head into the bottom of the 6th. It's still Ramblers 3, Grapplers 2, Maximiliano LeBlanc 1 for 2 with a strikeout, Kenny Purnell 1 for 2, and Noel McLean 1 for 2 with a home run. Sergio Slider at 28 pitches, giving up 2 walks and a hit. Maximiliano LeBlanc, the catcher, is neutral and fit. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Favors the low pitch. Come on, let's get some more runs on the boards here, boys.
Yeah, I feel if we don't get any more runs, they're going to tie it up. So we got to get the offense going. Fouled.
Yeah,
third base line. That's in there for strike 0-2. Got him in a hole.
No.
Late swing at a bad pitch, high and away. Slider excited for his first K today.
I got lag on that first pitch, and it just kept me off. Ken Bernal, neutral and fit, 1 for 2 with a single. Because then I got behind and I was like, there's a shot that's going to get into the gap between left and center. It's going all the way to the wall. Kenny Bernal's coming around. He's going to pull into second with a stand-up double.
Yeah.
So 1 on with 1 out. And in steps No McLean.
All right, no, 1 for 2 with a home run, 2 RBIs. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. No, add 2 more runs. That'd be great. Pressure climbing up. 33rd pitch. Oh, it's a pop-up. Instead, it's too high. That's going to be caught in left field for the second out. Bernal's coming back to second base.
And I even got the power. Swing. God dang it. Hector Clements, the first baseman, neutral and fit. He's 0 for 1 with a walk today. Hitting 179 with a home run, 2 RBIs. Slider's going to come out. They're going to bring in Rally Overo, the A-plus ranked relief pitcher. He's got good velocity, better than average jump, good accuracy. He's neutral and fit. He's got a 4.23 ERA, a 1.34 whip, 24 strikeouts. He's known as a rally stopper. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curveball, and a changeup.
Wow.
So with 2 outs,
pitchers are good.
And 1, yeah, they got a good pitching staff. Ooh, swing and a miss, strike 1. Clements, the first baseman, takes that pitch high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Ooh, swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 and 2 to Hector Clements. That's high, ball 2. Full count is even, 2 and 2. That's a broken bat. Fly ball into foul territory. The third baseman fielder is there to make the catch for the 3rd out. So we're going to head into the top of the 7th. It is Ramblers 3, Grapplers 2. Felipe Keller 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Eduardo Electro 0 for 2. And Grizz Signorio 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Glover at 78 pitches with 6 strikeouts, giving up 6 hits. His ERA is at a 7.23. Felipe Keller, the left fielder, is tense but fit. He's 0 for 2 today, and he's got bad jumps. Tobias Glover is locked in and fit. He's going to throw his 79th pitch here to Felipe Keller, the left fielder. First pitch, low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Ramblers holding on to a run lead. That one's fouled off. Along the first base side, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2, and now Glover is out in front of Felipe Keller. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Keller. Another K for Toby Glover. Make it 7. That's Eduardo Electro, the shortstop. He's neutral and fit. 0 for 2 today. He's a fastball hitter and a slow poke. 7 Ks on the day for Tobias Glover, who's coming back off an injury. First pitch inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Throwing his 84th. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That evens the count up 1-1. Toby Glover throwing his 85th. That's outside, ball 2. 2-1 now. That one's fouled off over the backstop. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and an out. There's a shot into left field, and Swindle Heath is there to make the catch for the second out. 2 outs. Grizz Signorio, the catcher, is neutral and fit. He's 0 for 2 today. Fans, if you come to the ballpark, you don't have to yell you suck, okay?
Yeah.
The players know they suck. You don't have to tell them. They kind of know already. Grizz Signorio is going to take a seat there, Tommy. They're going to bring in Ben Kringer. Kringer is a C-plus ranked first baseman. He's got less than average power, better than average contact, and about average speed on the base pass. He's tense but fit. He's hitting 182 on the year with 5 RBIs. He's a rally starter, though, and a slow poke. So pinch hitting for Grizz Signorio, Ben Kringer. He's a rally starter, plus 25 contact when trailing and batting with bases empty. Toby Glover going to throw his 88th pitch here to Kringer, who's pinch hitting. First pitch in there for called strike. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike to the pinch hitter. Bases empty, top of the 7th. Ramblers holding on to a 1-run lead. That's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Glover facing off against Kringer. Oh, that stayed. Tried to bring that back, but it stayed just outside. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now. That's low, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike to Ben Kringer. That's in it for called strike. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Glover delivers.
Really?
High, ball 4. And Kringer will take a base.
the third baseman.
Ian Fielder, the third baseman, is neutral and fit. He's 2 for 3 with a double and a single. So
Jeez.
1 on with 2 outs. Glover dealing with Ian Fielder. There's a roller foul along the third baseline. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. As inside, ball 1. Evens the count up, 1-1. Glover throwing his 96th to Ian Fielder. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Fielder now behind in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Throw over to first. And is it Klinger? Ben Klinger, right? He's back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a roller. Evan Montez is going to charge it, pick it up barehanded, make the throw to first to get out of the side. And we're going to head into the bottom of the 7th. It is Ramblers 3, Grapplers 2. Evan Montez 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. Swindle Heath 1 for 3 with a home run. Corbin here to 1 for 3. Raleigh Overo pitched through 5 pitches. His ERA is at a 4.18. Evan Montez, the second baseman, neutral and fit, 0 for 1 with a walk.
Now in the game, Anderson Herrera.
You take this one.
Okay, yeah, Ben Krieger, he just pinch hit. So he's coming out, and they're going to put in the other catcher who's a better catcher. It's Anderson Herrera. Anderson Herrera's going to come in. Herrera, I think he was the one who came from the Colorado Lockhorns last season. He's known mostly for he's got a good fielder with a great arm, big hack, sign stealer. No errors this season, a 111 average. Only 1 home run, but he's there to throw out anybody trying to steal. Pressure's up now. Here in the bottom of the 7th, still a 1-run game. The Ramblers' first pitch misses inside. Second pitch, ball 2. Alvaro going to throw his 8th pitch now, looking for his first strike at this side. Early swing fouled back up here. 2-1 now. Evan Montez, who got a home run earlier, he fouls that back up. Strike. High, good eye, good patience. Full count now. Getting the pitch count up. No, he check swings, but it's on the inside corner, and he gets the K.
1 out. Swindle Heath, the left fielder, stepping in. He's locked in and fit. 1 for 3 with a home run and an RBI. 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the 7th. Ramblers holding on to a 1-run lead. First pitch is high. Ball 1. Inside. Ball 1. That one's fouled off straight back. That'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. There's a shot into right field. That's out of here. And yes. Swindle Heath has gone yard again. That one traveled. How many feet? That traveled 391 feet. It's his 9th home run, 19th RBI of the season. He's given the Ramblers a 2-run cushion now. And in steps Corbin. You're to the center fielder.
All right, Corbin. That's great. Oh, wow. Yeah, so now the Ramblers got a 2-run lead. They needed that. That's pop up in this field. That's going to be the second out. Bringing that in is Marco DeMarco. Let me show you how to do it.
Yeah, show me how to do it. Spray Bellamy, the second baseman, is tense, but fit. He's 0 for 3 today. 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of the 7th. First pitch is in there for called strike. Strike 1. There's a roller up the middle. That'll get into center field for a clean single. Spray Bellamy on first base with 2 outs. And in steps Kid Paul.
All right, Kid Paul now 0 for 3 on the day. Pressure up for the right fielder. And that one's late swing. Strike 1. There goes the runner for second. It's a hard hit and run third foul ball. Third baseline 0-2 now. So on the ground, they're going to get that. Oh, they get the third out. It's okay. Got to send his tags back.
So we're going to head into the top of the 8th. It's the Ramblers 4, Grapplers 2. Marco DeMarco 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Devin Gonzalez 1 for 3. And Hovind Bambino 1 for 3 with a double and a strikeout. Tobias Glover at 97 pitches with 7 strikeouts, a walk, and giving up 6 hits. Marco DeMarco
1 for 3 with a single. Let's see, 97. But you may want to have Glover. He's breathing. I mean, I don't know if you want to push him or not. It's he's almost 100. Yeah, okay. They're gonna say Glover's had a good day, only letting 2 runs. And early in the game, he closed down after that. After that first inning, he hasn't let anything go for the next 7. Right, 6. Anyway, they're gonna give him the towel. Let him go take a shower. They're gonna bring in the reliever. Who are they going? They make the motion to the bullpen, and out steps Jada Testa. Oh, yeah. The round glasses wearing B plus relief pitcher Jada Testa. It's been a while since she threw. She's known mostly for her accuracy. She's also got good velocity, about average junk. She's got elite changeup and she's clutch. She's got a 10.80 ERA, so she wants to bring that down. Her whip's only 185, and she's got 20 strikeouts on the season. She throws right. She's well rested. Throws that four-finger, mixes up with the curveball and the changeup with the pressure up. Jada Testa looking to have a good outing this afternoon in Dallas to hold on to this win, get the save. As a fly ball into right field, Kid Paul's running back. He's going to catch that short of the track. One pitch, one out. This is a good pace, and I like it.
Yep.
That's going to bring in Devon. Godsend rattled. One for still always a dangerous power hitter. So if you throw him the wrong pitch, he could do you dirty. And there's a hard one to it. Diving Evan Montez. That's going to be extra bases as both players run in. Corbin Huerta's going to throw. That's going to be the double. By Godsend, like we told you.
Okay.
He's pretty happy with himself and didn't give him respect. All right, Jovan Bambino, 1 for 3. Now we get a good K with a pressure through the roof now by Jada Testa would sure quiet things down. Swing and a miss. Pulls a lot up that changeup, 0-1 the count. That one right in there for a strike, whistles that in 0-2. Now she's got him in a good spot while she play with him. He reaches down to the bad pitch, fouls it back. Still 0-2. Sixth pitch by Testa. High and up, misses. Ball one, a little quieter now. The fans are leaning forward. Oh, it's an easy pop-up spray. Bellamy takes a few steps up, and he's going to make that grab and hold Bambino off at, or whoever at second, and that's 2 down. Give it a ring at Kelby King. 1 for 3 with a double and an RBI. Left fielder, we need one more. Boy, it would sure be great to get her out of this without giving up any runs. There's something for a strike. On the count. If we can hold them without any runs, we're in a good spot going to the ninth, Pete. Ninth pitch by Jada Testa, looking for the right call. Gets it, throws it. Oh, it's a liner into center field. Corbin Huerta runs over, makes the grab for the 3rd out. Way to hold off.
Yes, sir. We're going to head into the bottom of the 8th. Ramblers 4, Grapplers 2. Maximiliano LeBlanc 1 for 3 with 2 strikeout. Kenny Burnell 2 for 3 with a double. And Noel McLean 1 for 3 with a home run. Rally Overo at 20 pitches with a strikeout, giving up 2 hits. Maximiliano LeBlanc, the catcher, is a neutral and Fitty's 1 for 3 with a single. A low pitch favors the low pitch. First pitch from Overo.
Oh.
Pulled into left field. It's high into the air. The left fielder is there calling for it. And Keller will make the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Kenny Bernal. Kenny Bernal.
Kenny Bernal. Oops. Second pitch, first pitch is a strike. Second one's a ball. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. There's hard one on the ground. Straight to Electro at shortstop. 1 pump throw. 2 up, 2 down.
In steps Noel McLean, the shortstop. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 3 with a home run, 2 RBIs. He favors the low pitch. So with 2 outs and nobody on, Raleigh Overo throwing his 25th over the outside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. McLean takes the second pitch for a called second strike. No balls, 2 strikes. That's low in the dirt. Ball 1. 1-2 now to McLean. That's high, ball 2. Even count now, 2-2. There's a shot. That's another home run.
Yeah.
No McLean gets that one just over the fence into right field corner. So now the Ramblers are abusing it. That traveled 389 feet. That's his 9th home run and 21st RBI of the season. And it's now 5-2 Ramblers. Hector Clements going to step in.
All right, Hector. Oh, that's going to be it for Rally Overo. So the Rally Overo, yeah, he didn't quite do it. They're going to pull him here. They're going to bring in Tucky Turlington, still A- ranked reliever. These guys got great pitching, and it's just not doing it tonight. We're getting the hits. Tucker Turlington known mostly for his junk, really good accuracy, and better than average velocity. He's got elite fork finger. He's locked in with a 1.96 ERA and a 1.15 whip with 17 Ks, and he's the last hope for the Grapplers here to hold off and get back into the next inning. With the pressure up, he's mostly well rested, throws a 4-finger, cut finger, mixes up the slider, the curveball, and the fork pitch, Pete. So the Grapplers pulling all the stops, hoping for a late game comeback. But they're going to have to do it at the top of the 9th. It's still the bottom of the 8th. Oh, and the Ramblers are going to go They're going to pull Hector Clemens, who hasn't had that great day. He's only hitting 175. They're going to bring in Buck Daniel, the rookie, the kid who was on the bench watching this far. Left fielder, 19 years old, Pete. He's hitting 487 with 7 home runs and 23 RBIs. He's bad, mostly for his speed. He's got good power and connectivity, bad jumps off speed hitter. With the pressure up, he bats left, and he is probably going to be rookie of the year this season. Left-hand batter's box, facing another lefty. Hits a fly ball to end it.
Come on.
Center field is caught by DeMarco to end the side.
Fans, unfortunately, we've had to cancel the
All right, we're going into the top of the ninth. It's Ramblers 5, Grapplers 2. Zoom Delacruz 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Philippe Keller 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Eduardo Electro 0 for 3. Jada Testa threw 9 pitches and gave up 1 hit. Her ERA is at a 10.24. Zoom Delacruz, the second baseman, is tense but fit. She's a little hack. She's 0 for 3 today. Her contact is very low. She has little to no contact, but she's got average power. First pitch is a roller, foul along the first base line, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. That's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Zoom Delacruz, the Grappler second baseman. That's popped up in the infield. And Buck Daniels, just made the grass in the outfield. So for the first out, Buck Daniel makes the catch. Philippe Keller, the left fielder, is tense but fit. He's 0 for 3 today. So 1 out, nobody on. Jada Testa pitching to Philippe Keller. She's throwing her 13th pitch to the left fielder. And there's a roller. Spray Bellamy's got to charge and pick it up barehanded, make the throw, and just get Philippe Keller at first base. So 2 up, 2 down. And in steps Eduardo Electro, the shortstop. He's neutral and fit. 0 for 3. He's a fastball hitter and a slow poke. So 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch is fouled off into the stands. Strike 1. That's inside, ball 1. That evens the count up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Eduardo Electro now behind in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jada Testa throwing her 17th pitch. Inside, ball 2. That evens up the count. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Testa gets him on a K to end the game. And the Ramblers win, folks, in good fashion. Ramblers win. Ramblers win.
Man, wow, that was a big one. Boy, we were hoping for just this kind of game, and when this thing started, it did not look like it. The fans came out, got a little disappointed, but what a show they saw. They saw the long balls. It was great. This team came to play, Pete. Like I said, the Grapplers got out and got 2 quick in the top of the first, and that was going to be it. Little did we know, they get nothing else. The Ramblers come back. I think I said the Grapplers got 2, but yeah, the Ramblers come back. They get 1 to make it interesting. No score for a few innings. Till the bottom of the 4th, we get 2 more runs. Nothing happens for a couple more innings. We get 1 more in the 7th. Add another one on in the 8th. And like I said, the Tampa Bay Grapplers get 2 runs on only 7 hits, and our Ramblers get 5 runs on 9 hits.
Yeah, and Toby Glover, he looked great today. I mean, again, started off a little shaky, but coming back from that injury, so he was able to settle in. And boy, he did some wheeling and dealing on that mound. He
did. Offensively for the Grapplers, Ian Fielder comes in, goes 2 for 4, has a good day. Marco DeMarco goes 1 for 4, scores a run with a strikeout. Devin Godsenda is always a tough batter. He goes 2 for 4. Hoban Bambino goes just 1 for 4 with a run, but he gets a guy with a strikeout, so he adds one of their 2 runs. And then Kelby King comes in, goes 1 for 4, also with an RBI. That helped them put them out in the lead early on. Zoom Delacruz goes 0 for 4. With 2 strikeouts. Keller goes 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Electro 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Yeah, none of these guys hit back here. Chris Senora 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Kringer comes into sub, doesn't hit but gets walked. Herrera comes in and doesn't hit at all either.
Over there for the Ramblers, Swindle Heath goes 2 for 4, scored 2 runs, hits 2 home runs, and picks up 2 RBIs. Corbin Hirta goes 1 for 4. Spray Bellamy 1 for 4. Kid Paul 0 for 4 in a poor showing tonight. Max LeBlanc goes 1 for 4, scored a run, struck out twice, unfortunately. Kenny Bernal goes 2 for 4. Noah McLean 2 for 4, scored 2 runs, hits 2 home runs, picks up 3 RBIs. Hector Clements goes 0 for 2 with a walk. Buck Daniels came in and went 0 for 1 on the night. Evan Montez goes 0 for 2, walked once, and struck out twice.
Wow. 2 batters, Swindle Heath and Noah McLean, both 2 home runs. That's good.
Yeah.
Pitching, the Grapplers had some solid pitchers that pitched well, but got beat by a Rambler team that just played the best game today. Leo Novak goes 3 1/3 innings before getting hit in the face. He only gave up 4 hits and 2 earned runs in that amount of time with 2 strikeouts and a home run. His ERA is now at 2.27. He's still 3-1-0 on the season, and this game might have been very different if he was still in it.
Yeah.
Slider comes in, gets the loss, pitches 2 1/3 innings, gives up 2 hits, 1 earned run, walks 2 batters, gets 1 strikeout, gives up a home run. His ERA is up at a 3.52 now. He's 1-3-1. Raleigh O'Farrell comes in to shut things down, throws 2 innings, but gives up 3 hits and 2 earned runs. Gets 1 strikeout, gives up 2 home runs. He really earned the loss, but he didn't get it. His ERA is up at a 4.55 now. He's 2-1-1 of the season. And finally, Tucker Turlington comes in to close it out. Throws a third of an inning, gives up nothing. His ERA rests at a 1.93. He's 2-1-2 on the season.
And for the Ramblers, Tobias Glover gets the win. He went 7 innings, gave up 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 7 Ks on the night. His ERA will drop to 7.04, and his record will improve to 2 wins and 3 losses. He may be able to end the season in positive territory, hopefully.
Yeah.
Jada Testa will get credit for the save. She pitched 2 innings, gave up 1 hit, struck out 1 batter. Her ERA is down to 9.74. Her record will improve to 2 wins, no losses, 3 saves. 3 stars of the game. First star is the B-plus ranked shortstop, good old number 4 for the Ramblers, Noah McLean. He went 2 for 4, hit 2 home runs, picks up 3 RBIs, and scored 2 runs himself.
Not to be outdone, the second star of the game, Swindle Heath, a ranked left fielder, goes 2 for 4, also gets 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, and scores 2 runs.
And Toby Glover, the B-minus ranked starting pitcher, weight off his back. He is finally in the 3 stars of the game. He'll pick up the 3rd star. Good old number 6, went 7 innings, gave up only 6 hits, gave up 2 earned runs, and walked 1. And the gamer stats. Oh, a good old number 3. Tommy G with 7 hits, 3 home runs, 4 RBIs, 5 strikeouts for a contribution of 62%. Pete J with, again, 2 damn hits.
That's your signature.
1 home run, 1 RBI, and 3 strikeouts for a contribution at 38%.
Well, one of those hits was a home run. Is that line drive that just barely made it over? It was surprising. The first Swindle Heath run.
Yeah, I got a good hit with Corbin Hurta as a straightaway center, and it looked like it was going.
The wind blew it in.
Yeah. It looked like it was going, and then it just died. I think the game has it out for me this year.
I wouldn't disagree with you.
My offense has been horrible. It's just been horrible this year. This is the 3rd game in the last 4 or 5 where I've only racked up 2 hits. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
I'm sorry. It doesn't feel that way when we're out there. I mean, I don't know.
It does to me. Everything goes straight up in the freaking air. It's just I have no idea. And I keep aiming. I keep putting my reticle up higher and higher, so that you know what I mean. And yet it still goes straight up in the freaking air.
You're swinging straight up. It's like a golf swing. I'm sorry. Well, a good win. We're hoping for a bounce back after that one. We get it. So join us back here for that next one. Anything else you want to talk about, Pete?
No, not really.
Okay. Well, then we'll see you here at the Corral, hopefully for a repeat performance against those New York Wideloads. Until then, this is Tommy G.
And this is Pete J. And we're saying, get out of here.